So I've added the heaps system to the western sector. There's a heck of a lot of planets in there. In fact, I really am going to have to spend some influence, more than likely, to get some resources out of here. It's going to hit the caps otherwise. There's 28k caps on energy and minerals, so yeah, got to keep an eye on that. I spent some minerals upgrading various places. Some of these have got up to 5 population, so I'm able to make the capital, and then later the better buildings like the energy grid and the manufacturing bonus plant thing. A couple of population on there. If I highlight this as well, you can see the bonus you get from machine worlds under the planet list there. It's 25%. Now, unless it's been updated in 1.9, it hadn't been in 1.8. It was saying it was 15% the bonus, if I come to the right thing. Yeah, there you go. So it's still saying 15% there. That's outdated. They actually increased the amount. So it's a really huge percentage bonus actually you get from machine worlds. And that brings up your robots' output to the levels of well, possibly even past specialized bios and synths actually. Well, synths. Yeah, get that bonus as well apparently. But normally you probably wouldn't have synths in your robot empire unless you did what I did, of course. Started as a biological and then played on as the robots after a uprising. Right, let's get back to this war, which seems to be going really well so far. Oh, and yeah, the habitat that was recently finished, that colony ship finished as well, which I put in the list, and I'm colonizing that. So how many plants are we up to now? 58 is it? 57. Okay, that'll be 58. And we need 87. Okay, that's going up actually for some reason all the time. It's the odd one here and there, but yeah. Hopefully won't be an issue. Oh, I also had a look at diplomatic options, and these guys and the Rooks have actually both had this, and I think that's well worth picking up. I wanted to actually trade minerals for energy so I could terraform more, but they won't give me a good deal. I may, yeah, swap minerals for energy at some stage though, with a trader, just so I can get more of those online, which, yeah, 25% bonus is certainly worthwhile doing.
Anomaly found.
Ooh, that looks like a terraformable world, and it's there. Okay, that's great. I think I'll be terraforming that next. Let's research that. Gonna need 15k though. Right. So they're coming in there, aren't they? Yeah. That's where their fleet is. As long as they don't have an army, it shouldn't be an issue. And yeah, no station there, apparently. If I can, I'll take that out.
Fleet action underway.
Okay. Oh well. Escaped.
All sword ground elements are dropping on target.
Okay, excellent.
Sword 1 Actual reports all ground objectives secured.
Right, so that's taken. Let's get round to side door. Go on that way. Okay. So in 5 months' time I can declare one at Decron. I think I'll be bringing this fleet back, my bigger fleet, to take on the Decron. I'll leave this one over here. Maybe I should do it the other way around. The Decron have about 30k fleets, I think. Yeah, I should probably leave my bigger fleet attacking these guys, really. We'll see. Okay, limbo. Right. Can't be asked reading that, to be honest. Let's research it here though, if I can. Come back to it. Right, one of my scientists is getting debris. Terraforming candidate discovered. Excellent. Right, I'm going to have a word with a trader then. There might be some stuff I can do with curators as well. Can you aid us in our research? I think I'm doing that already, aren't I? At least I thought I was. I'll figure that out next time. I'll take a minute out. So yeah, let's talk to a trader. Yeah, the traders don't have any good strategics, sadly. They're all things that won't really work with robots. Okay. Expansion planner. So where was it? This one. See a Terra 2. Right. Okay.
Our pioneers have made planetfall.
At the moment, it's looking as if I'm not going to have a fleet in the right place to take on a Decron, actually. So I don't think I'll declare straight away. The Kelsen finished their war against them about a year or so after I did. So they could redeclare war on them, but I don't think they will, because they're at war with these guys. I don't think the AI will take on 2 wars at a time, even if it should. But we'll see. Where are we?
Ground forces are dropping on target.
That fleet, I'll take both of the planets in that system and then I'll head back. This one can stay over here. Oh, let's get over there.
Battle debris secured.
Okay. Is there any more? Yes, there is. I thought I had more to do over here, to be honest. Let's get that to do the limbo one. Wouldn't mind. There's one up here as well. Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll do that, and then I come back to get the debris.
Ground objectives secured.
Okay. So let's check Decron. Yeah. October. Okay. Right. Energy for influence. Yeah, sounds like a deal. The infinity equation. Okay, so looks like we were contacted possibly by the Leviathan. We found it earlier. As the Senti-2 approaches the Gargantua black hole, they find that they are not alone. At the edge of the event horizon, it soars, reflecting light from the stars, being drawn into the dark, gaping hole. a gigantic construction in the shape of a perfect sphere. We cannot pick up any signals from it, nor does anything we send make it respond. It simply sits at the edge of the abyss, waiting. I think my scientist probably just went through that system. So yeah, the technosphere is now on here, so I gotta go and interact with it, I think, at some stage. At the moment I'm busy, so yeah, let's finish what I'm doing at the moment before mucking around with that.
Construction complete.
Okay. Pop construction on mobile.
Construction complete.
Right, let's get those done. New world there, terraformed, so I haven't got a colony ship. Right, probably need to take a minute out actually. There's things that definitely need upgrading. Foldara B. Let's make a colony ship on Mobo, which isn't that near to it, but well, should make it there. Okay. Failure, alright, sucks. Right. Where's... Right, that's incoming. Contact reports Leviathan. The discovery of a massive entity with unknown properties in the void has forced the Ascendant Irrobots to redefine all known parameters for the maximum surface area of any single construct with hostile capabilities. Survival rate projections, should the Ascendant Irrobots come into conflict with the newly discovered entity, are not promising. Scientific and military units recommend continued observation and specification upgrades to our existing armada. Really? Information received, updating data banks. Right. My fleet is not exactly weak. Right, so right, they come into place, that's getting done.
System reconnaissance completed.
Right, that's surveyed.
Recon pass completed.
Okay. Let's keep on surveying. Right, is that downed yet? Excellent, new tradition. Let's pick that up. Right. Let's land armies. Where's... Right, the big fleet's over there, but no sign of armies, luckily for me.
Ground forces are dropping on target.
Yeah, the AI definitely needs work in certain areas. It has been getting better over the patches, but everything is going to be changed completely again with how combat works in the next patch. So, yeah, they're going to have to make new adjustments. Right. Right, the Decron just closed borders. Is there any risk of the Decron getting alliance? Based on that, no. So I won't declare war immediately, but if there was a risk, then I should declare war now, because I can't get my fleet back here at the moment. Well, having said that, I think I can come around through there. But I'm going to be declaring war on them very soon. I'm making my way back there. Right, that's about to get done. Let's come in there.
Construction complete.
Construction on random mines. Right, let's keep on making actually. Looks like I'm making the quick sentinels here because I need a lot of them because of the mining bonuses. So I'll make that one. Right. Yeah, I think I'm going to be picking the Ascension perk very soon. That will allow me to make a better version of that robot. That's kind of the finalized version. That's the finalized version. That's the cheap version of that. That's the
Ground
cheap version of
objective
that, which
secured.
you probably know already. I think I've mentioned it. But yeah, I want a better version of that, and I'll be making a lot of those. I haven't added an awful lot of robots on some of these, so some of them are running out. Research station is done. We took that. Okay, so let's... Ooh, lots of birds. Let's back those. Right, these are going to head off back towards here. Okay, maybe not. I'm gonna have to clear one of Decron. Huh. Decron have another planet over here. They didn't used to have that. Let's bring that to there. I don't know how they got that. Is it a habitat or something? Huh. It's just to have the world there to be colonized by the looks of it. Okay, so that's more for me to take. Great. Right, so they're coming back. Let's finish this up here. Let's bring those in. How long? So yeah, I'm going to be taking that next, and then I'll take Master Builders to get Mega Engineering, because it doesn't seem it's going to turn up here anytime soon. I think the game's going to be over by the time I can make the decent Mega Structure, sadly. Right. It's certainly possible to make them by now, but for whatever reason. Well, with the nature of the uprising, I've had to re-get all of these twice. I've done it, in effect, haven't I? I had about this amount near to it, at least, with the biologicals, and I've had to re-get things over, so... In a normal game, I'm sure I would be making mega structures. I never found a mega structure, actually, in any of the space I've owned either, so... It's a bit of a shame. Right. So... Is the army coming in here? Yeah. Center orbit. Okay. When's where it's been colonized? Let's put that. It's a Farmer Prime, is it? Let's make energy grids there. Okay. So onto there next with this fleet. Okay. Land armies.
Construction complete.
Yeah, so I could take about 30 planets pretty much all at once in between two wars. That's going to be pretty crazy. Pop construction, fribbits. Yeah, these are starting to run out. Let's make... Let's put that... What is that? It's a normal one. Make that there. And I'll make... I don't want to make a bug because I want to change the design pretty soon. Let's make... Kind of need more energy at the moment, don't I? So let's make... what halves do I have? Normal one. Right, so let's make a... halves to there. Right. The only biological I've got that's growing is my original Belmacosa. Arguably the parrots are better than those because I don't pay as much in maintenance, but the problem is if I were to move them onto like habitats, it costs me more in influence, and I kind of need the influence maybe.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I got to spend 100 days soon. Spaceport mainframe completed. Is that the colony? Yes, it is. So where the hell is? Where's that? Oh, it's up there. Right, let's get this over to here. And best energy is that one. Okay. Right, I got rid of the outpost up there as well, and looks like I retained onto all that. Good. Unchecked until then. Right. Have we taken that yet?
Construction complete.
Okay, science is done. Right, about to take that in a minute, hopefully. Okay, physics research. Wow, I've got a lot of dark matter as it turns out. Now, sadly, I don't believe you get 20% bonus for each and every one of those. It's just one time thing. What resource is that? That's useless for robots. Extra research speed, singularity core, various weapon things. Yeah, it really shows how, well, the key thing is really how big your fleet is, and the weapons do help with your fleet size, but I don't think it's the most important thing. It's just sheer numbers at the moment. Let's pick that up. Sheer naval capacity and production. Let's switch around my scientists. I think I have a biological one I can put there. Okay. Right.
Recon pass completed.
Okay. Let's survey over here. Where's this fleet to? Right, en route.
All sword ground elements are dropping on target.
Oh, what? Swordbound?
Sword 1 Actual reports all ground objectives secured.
Right, another planet taken, up to 52%. So, let's have a look. Sidor, Baldoon. I haven't taken Cordip yet, I've taken both of those. Okay, so there's 5 more I need to take. Probably gonna have to take more than that though, unless the length of war comes in my favour a lot. Could take out their fleet, that would help as well. Perhaps make them force them into peace. Right. Let's get that backed. I mean, an empire this size as well should have some armies to take back some stuff, so I don't know what they're doing with that. I guess they're trying to build their fleet, focusing on that rather than armies, which is a mistake. They need to take, yeah, their economy is probably being wrecked by losing planets. But the AI gets so many advantages, probably gets huge naval capacity bonuses, so it doesn't matter so much for them. But yeah, I think it should be making some armies and trying to take some stuff back, definitely. Okay.
Anomaly found.
Let's research that. I will bring that to there. That's there. Okay. Scientists gained a trait, supposedly.
Anomaly found.
Okay. That we've only had
Construction
about
complete.
1 or 2 robots die from malfunction. I don't know if the age is going to become an issue at some stage, even though it says they're immortal. Might do. Which, well, actually, yeah, they don't cost me anything, do they? Really, 5 influence at the most. It's not an issue. Apart from losing high levels leaders. Social experiment, extra society. Ooh. They stopped. Why have they stopped? Okay, no good.
Construction complete.
Oh, that's not good. This is trying to get back around there. Yeah, and the path is blocked currently. Let's go get the debris there. Right.
Recon pass completed.
Sure, I saw the Aruxa fleet there, and that's about 80k. Wouldn't be surprised if that's the entirety of their fleet. Right, minerals. Okay.
Construction complete.
Okay, that's still en route. That's about to arrive. Pop construction on crank finished. Let's add something in here. I need a lot more robots there, definitely. I'm going to purge that one. It's been useful picking that up, but I've got a replacement for it now. And let's make... how much minerals are here? Just make a normal sentinel. Okay.
System reconnaissance completed.
Right. Okay. Which core dip? Bring the armies in.
Construction complete.
No losses. Whoop. Pop needed. Let's upgrade that. Let's make more sentinels. Where are you? Yeah, I definitely need to take a minute out to upgrade some of these. Let's make that. There's these buildings which I need to make somewhere. Let's make that there actually. Energy grid there. Right.
A new world has been secured for our colonists.
Okay. That's a new habitat, I believe. Right. That's probably a good time to, yeah, take a minute out to upgrade my economy a little bit. I certainly have some minerals to spend. And it might be the right time to, yeah, spend some influence to get some out of my stockpiles as well, potentially. Right, my fleet is nearly here, so I'm gonna declare war on the Decron as soon as I get there, probably. Take these worlds, maybe upgrade and then take the rest. And yeah, things are progressing nicely. Certainly we are definitely now very much on route to winning the game. These 2 wars, about 30 planets, that's going to be enough.